All right, I think we're set. All right, let's. Oh, I should. You know what? Actually, let's go back and get some weapons for this because I don't think I have a piercing weapon. No. No. Oh, I picked up claws. Wait. That's from the spies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I do remember looting them once at least, so yeah, okay. It's not that unusual then. I don't know if you can duel. For now we'll put it away. I'm sure I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna be like, no, you fool. So many chunks.
You have a heart.
You have a heart of gold. All right.
I can forge weapons.
Actually, no. Let me get the pierce out first. Yeah, we need more sharp stuff.
You have.
We'll see what the difference is here. I don't think the scaling is going to make up the difference personally, but we'll see. Yeah. Let's do it. Yep, I need at least one more level up, I think, into sharp, but it's gonna require so much crap from us. Yeah, we should be safe. Oh, wait. Now it'll work. There we go. I guess. All right. I think that more or less covers it. In case I want to go for another one, we'll skip though. Ooh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I have to get on that bar, don't I? I actually like the run back for this area because I think it's clever. Because like once you know the platforming, it's actually not that hard. Like obviously I just died trying to get a spare item, but if you take like the normal path, it's actually not that bad. Oh no, I did it again. I can't get it right this now. I'd aim a little bit more to the left. All right, is there anything else in this area that I want besides... Also, I've decided, chat, I'm not going to try to take screenshots. Actually, you know, I already have a I may as well. I've already done a let's play where I have the shots, but I don't know, though. Maybe... it's fine. I'll take them. I'll take them. I was like, I wasn't going to do them anymore because I have the let's play, and I'll just take screen caps from the let's play, considering the quality should be just about the same. I mean, obviously, I'm taking 4K screenshots for a game that's like, what, 720p? So I don't think it's that bad, but... Oh, no, I screwed that up. I know I could do it. I'm just really bad at it now. I will say, it is weird thinking how Jump was a revolutionary addition to Dark Souls when it was so bad. Like, I guess it expanded the platforming in many ways by letting you jump across things, but it's definitely no Elden Ring jump. Yeah, nothing else will work. It has to be this. No! I keep... Why am I so bad at this? Like, this in particular, I'm so bad at. Thank God I'm doing this in soul form. Honestly, I should probably just give up and be like, it's 5K souls. It's not even that. Actually, you know what? That's what we're doing. We're just gonna head straight down. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. This is the other way. And then safe drop here. I'm pretty sure Scurver, yeah, Scurver doesn't show up unless you have yeah, like I'm 90% sure that Scurver doesn't show up unless you're pure white tendency. Like I think it's like I think it's probably just like, huh? Wait, why do they run? That's so weird to me. Like, were they already aggroed earlier? Well, that got some stuff, I guess. All right. Anyway, not important. Scurver would be the major reason to do all this. There we go. I think this works. Yeah. No. Ooh. I'm too slow. Yeah. Yeah, too slow. At least we could do this to I need to use the load profile thing. That's large hardstone, shard of clear stone. All right. I think this repairs itself afterward. Am I crazy? Yeah, I think it does. Anyway. Should be safe to come in here. Yeah, I don't need to do it. It's too bright anyway for this. Yeah. There's just no point. Crack your back. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if it's too much if you turn the brightness up or not. I'm just not sure. All right. I feel like I'm going to be doing this a lot just to have the comparison shots, you know? One second. Just want to... Let's see. There we are. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I thought so. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh, Lord of mercy. What are we gonna do here? So hard to get some decent shots. This might work. Surprisingly enough, this theme actually really fits Flame Lurker, you know? A gentleman's fantasy. Boss AI, ladies and gents. Ah! Well, honestly, the biggest shock to me was I didn't die to that instantly. Like, I feel like I should have died instantly there. I don't know what was going on. I feel like those Titanite lizards, if they disappear so quickly, my only option is to like shoot them with a bow or something outside their aggro range. Which I sure as hell won't be doing, so. Yeah. All right. Bring a disease resistance. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Fall damage in this is a joke. Like fall damage, I hardly know thee. Hello? Okay. Sure. I hardly know thee. All right, we go this way. I feel like I screwed that up. Ah! Yeah, I definitely screwed that up. I've done this flawlessly. Now I don't know how to do it. I don't know how I forgot between runs, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I'm too stupid to do easy stuff, I guess. I'm a full-blown tardigrade. No. It's this way, then that way. Yeah, okay. Now I'm like losing confidence in myself, being like, no, I had this right. Here. Then here. Huh? I feel like I got moved. Huh. I feel like I got moved. Maybe the hitbox is a little off and I need to go more left than I've been trying. There we go. I knew I had the dodge roll. There we go. There we go. All right. I mean, technically, he's all skin, right? There we go. That's a little... Yeah, that seems like a fair compromise. That one also works. Yeah, let's try not doing the effect. I should do this while I'm... Honestly, it doesn't do as much damage as you think. Nah. There we go. Not too early. Too early. He doesn't have that many attacks, it looks like, though, so that should make things simple. Maybe get a few more shots of him doing the swipes and maybe the jump attack. And if that's all he's really got, then we can take him. We can take him. What did I say I should? Oh, I had it, and then, like, it looked like it was almost gonna move me off of the spot. It was actually a little weird. Huh. Yeah, hitboxes on here feel weirder to me now. Like, I had it perfect, and now I'm like doubting myself. Ah! What was that? Yeah, see, like stuff like that where I'm like, what? It's like it pushes you outward. Like, I don't know how that physics momentum works, but hey, it's from software. They couldn't figure out platforming until Elden Ring. I guess you could argue with they even still figured it out in Elden Ring. All right. Ah, damn. Actually, no, this is right. Okay. Oh, I had that wrong. I was supposed to go the other way. Whatever. Whatever. There, I did it. Didn't have weird slide issues this time. I think there's a better. Would help if I did this. Sure. All right. There we go. There we go. Ah, damn. I like the little sidestep thing he was doing. Yeah. Damn. Could not get a good one. There we go. Howdy, Xavier. Good to see you. All right, now let's see. Where are we going? I hate to do this because we haven't gotten a shot angle in a while. I need to keep track of my HP. Okay, we're good. Oh, getting the small drain, I see. Come on. There we are. I don't know, chat. Can we make it work? You know, I don't think it's that bad. Taking a picture in every animation is a flashbang. We'll make it work. We're doing it live. Oh, we're doing it live. All right, can you do the jump attack again? I think we get another good one. Our boss, ladies and gents. Wasn't fixed in the remake, by the way. Listen, he just wants to touch me, chat. He just wants to touch me with those big, meaty, fiery hands. He wants to make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside and outside and everywhere in between. Actually. There you go. That was too early, huh? Obviously, the gameplay is the only good thing about this game. It needs to be perfectly preserved. Yeah, I agree with you. Look at all these blobs of intelligible textures. Like, there's no way you could possibly make this with modern gens. I mean, look at this. What is this supposed to be? I don't recognize that. I certainly don't have one of these. And this. Is this the face or is this the butt? I can't tell. Just look at that. I can't even make out what I'm looking at. And these, look at all these. What could these possibly be? Are these supposed to be the eyeballs? Clearly. It was from another time. There was no way we could actually upgrade this with modern texturing. It needed to be redesigned from the ground up. All right, come on. Him. Him. Not enough. I mean, look at these feet. This is what they call detail. Absolutely unintelligible. It's ripples with chickle physics. Yeah, just it needs more flab. Needs more random flab. Because that's what we know this demon especially needs. He needs flab. He's too muscular. That's not very modern. All right, I think I've tried going for every angle I can. I want to get the very beginning of that. Oh, too early. I was not expecting the half hop. I should have dodge rolled forward for that attack. Too early. Deserved a death. Deserved. Oh, you were trying to say nipples. Nipples with jiggle physics is even a weirder thing to think about. That's what Adjudicator got, right? Because didn't they give him like a weird like chain thing on his nipples or something? I vaguely recall that. They took away the tattoos, but they made sure they gave him the nipple piercings or something. All right, Chap. I think we should beat the boss for real now, because I think we got what I can. I think we got what I can. I'm actually curious how well the searching sword will work against this. All right. Yeah, you have to aim more left, oddly enough. Okay. Oh well, it worked. That and the tutorial demon. Yeah, Vanguard demon. Our diffused Vanguard. You should take a photo of him being brighter at lower health. Oh! I do not recall this detail. All right, let's take a look. All right, so I'm going to try to dodge roll and kill him. This doesn't have magic on my sword, but we'll try our best. How much HP does our boy got? Oh, that was a horrible. Way too early. Woo. Honestly, HP is still not crazy, even at New Game Plus. Yeah, I just that was a deserved death. Honestly, I did more damage than I thought I would have. I think that's a thing. I don't remember. I legit don't remember that ever being mentioned, and I don't remember seeing it myself, so it could be that you're right, Xavier, and it's just that, you know, it's never occurred to me that that's what happens. We'll keep an eye on him when he gets to like the 20% mark. Like I said, runbacks, they don't need to exist, but I'll give points for creativity. Huh? What did I hit? I'll be honest, sometimes the physics is starting to annoy me. It's like, what the hell did I hit? Oh, I screwed that up. Somehow didn't die because of it, though. This game feels like Elden Ring. It's either you hit the death threshold or you don't. Like, you can fall from some ridiculously high distances, it feels like, and not take, like, any damage. Alright, if this one's easier, we'll see. This seems to be the smarter way. All right, let's do it. It's 100% doable. I did too early. Too early. Deserved death. Deserved. Getting shots to Dragon God's also gonna be a weird one. I feel like Searching Sword would actually be good against Adjudicator, right? Because Adjudicators, at least the bird is another fleshy thing, right? Oh, damage gets stronger at lower HP? Okay, good to know. There we go. All right, so this should be easy enough for me. Couldn't hit him, unfortunately, even with this range on this sword. At least very clear sound effect when you do hit him. Yeah. I thought I could maybe wait a half second longer, but no, get the hit in and then dodge. Why did it do that attack? It made me take counter damage. I don't know why it did that attack. Oh my god, it's forward R1. Okay, cool. Good to know. So it is in fact a thing. Let's check then at the 50% mark then, because I don't know when the brightness starts, but around then it might be worth paying attention. This would probably be easier as a if I took my sorcerer builds. What? Huh? First off, why did that kill me? Yeah, physics. Physics is so weird. Wait, huh? Am I doing something wrong? Did I forget? Am I forgetting? This is just my brightness. I'm gonna hope it's still noticeable even if the brightness is already up. Because clearly I need to be seeing where I'm going. Whatever. Oh, that's why I gotta do the drop down here first. That's what I'm missing. Okay, fair enough. Wonky looking physics aside, that is correct. There we go. Okay, I skipped a step. All right. Too early. Sometimes it feels like my attacks aren't connecting proper when I'm clearly hitting him, but maybe that's just me. Need to let my Oh, I can't believe that hit me. I thought I got the second roll in, but I guess not. This is why we play sorcery builds, to just disengage our brains. I'm too tired to lock in. There we go. I will say though, I'm very happy with the screenshots that we've been getting. Like, I've been doing the updates, I've been rolling out, I got a lot for Shrine of Storms and for Stonefang. My only complaint is I have like 50-page galleries for both Boletaria and Stonefang, like right off the bat. Granted, it's because I'm summarizing like an entire area that I don't go into details about, right? But I feel like I need to show like the full area for people to get a visual reference, to get a good feel of like, you know, what I'm talking about, even though I think my summary is more than adequate for the purposes of the analysis. You know, it's kind of like that, you know, with something like Stormveil or whatever, there's like sections and stuff and different pieces where I can like split it up fairly. Yeah, we're gonna go this way this time. See, that's how you do it. You don't just push me off to the side. Yeah, magic, he's super weak to. The problem is I'm using the searching sword, so I can't, you know, adjust that. Granted, I could probably switch it to another weapon. I don't know if I have another slashing weapon specifically, but it's fine. Hey, big up. God, how am I screwing that up? Okay, that dodge roll. Or am I doing the damage? It's just not making the sound effect. That's so weird. Oh, okay, sure. think I am doing the damage. Okay, I did not think that was off, but whatever. Yeah, okay, that one was definitely off. That one was fair. Fair game. Oh, let's get this just so it's not distracting. We get in the middle? That was too early. I'm just doing the too early thing way too much. Like, how do I not have this timing? Like, somehow I got worse at the timing when I started having to worry about attacks. I could have got another one in there. Oh, thank God you don't have lingering hitbox. I was scared I screwed myself walking into that. I thought was too early. I must have been out of range or something, because I felt like I should have gotten hit there. But that was too... I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't think I understand the timings of his attacks anymore. Oh, it does so much more. Ooh. Oh, his attacks get bigger. I don't know about the brightness thing, but his attacks look bigger. Yeah, I think the again, I think the remake again. The problem with the remake is it went too much. It was too American. It was an American studio making everything look American. It was like, why? Like, you can feel it, everything in the design. Like, it feels like something you'd see just out of Hollywood or some Doom or, you know, just something very generic American media schlop. Which is fine. I love my American media schlop, but that's not Demon Souls. Strafing is surprisingly effective with our guy. Oh God, the damage. I think the flames are getting bigger more than anything. Like, that's what feels like it's really, like, really going wild in... Yeah, like, I don't... He didn't have this much fire on him at the start of the fight, that's for sure. Wait. I hope this isn't throw the match. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Those swipes are, I think, the deadliest attack. It's actually kind of scary. It's like Vanguard. Like, I'm more scared of those than anything. Woo! Oh, his attacks are faster, too. Just topping off to be safe. Oh. Sir, I would like to be able to actually see... Yeah, I can see what you were talking about, Xavier. Brighter. The flame effects get stronger, 100%. Oh, God. Just get a little farther. Damn, the trackie on that. There we go. Yeah, you barely see him. Yeah, cool. It's not something I really can, I guess, highlight too hard.
I can.
But yeah, that's cool. I'll remember that in the future.
No interest, I can tell.
No, not right now, my friend. Not right now. Okay, there we go. Cool.
Think there was. We are. Think there was.
Let's do this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go. Pretty sure I already have a diseased ring, so... Alright.
That then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done? Main.
Alright. Now for the phantoms. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I think I killed one of the bag boys. Oh no! I did! I just got body form. I'm trying to get to pure white. No! I guess we're gonna have to do it on the other character. I don't think I can do it now. Oh. That is so lame. All the items, I think, go with that too. God, that is so lame. Well, now I'm pissed. Listen, guys. I try to be nice to you all, and all you do is try to kill me. What am I supposed to take from that? Ooh. Oh, right, because one of you I pass. All right, let's do what I was originally planning. Should just ignored the stupid ass lizard. Not important. I'm so pissed about that. If I can't get to Scurver this playthrough now, oh, I'm just gonna be so pissed. There we go. Glad I can teach you something new. I mean, it's always nice when you guys are able to share some info, right? Because I've probably gone through that boss fight and just unconsciously seen that so many times, it just doesn't register as anything important to me. Oh, what do I care? What do I care? I didn't bring a weapon for it anyway. Oh, I have to remember the load thing. That would be easier than this. Hello? Hello? God, I just need to bring a pierce weapon for this shit. This is just not worth it. I don't know how you're expected to get even a handful of them, though, to be honest. Let's do this one more time. I don't care. That is funny. I don't remember the remake doing anything similar either. Or if they did, it must have been a lot more subtle too. There we go. No, they do, and it's noticeable. It's not as dramatic, though. I see. I don't care. There we go. There you go. Wait, that didn't register? There we go. I feel like my F12 key is breaking. All right, it's time. I'm not getting that. Yeah, I lost the lizard. Okay. Holy crap, and he bleeds so easily without a shirt on. Yeah, oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm somehow not dead. And they don't got grass. I'm gonna regret this. But greed, you know, it's funny. So stupid. For a bunch of basic stuff. There we go. It wasn't a lot of souls, but it was souls all the same. A dragon stone. All right. Let's return to the Nexus and then go for Dragon God now. Killing them still didn't take me out of to pure white, huh? We'll see when I'm done with the archdemon. I always wondered how exactly this was supposed to work, but yeah, the staircase is always there. It's just, I guess the blocks are just half-hazard, like they're not supposed to be stacked like this, I guess. I guess that's the idea. Yeah, I guess that's the idea. There you go. Don't worry, I hit him that way, so now he can't see me this direction. There we go. Whew, that was stressful. It wasn't that stressful. Flame Lurker was a bit more. Now this phase, we want the fire breath. Great shot. Unfortunately, I'm in the background. Well. What if I go back up? Oh, he actually can't see you on the first floor if you've already... Huh. The more you know. The more you know. Look, you know Tardigrade was always intended as a gimmick fight, or did they ever intend for us to damage him using normal combat? As far as I'm aware, he was always a gimmick fight. Even in the tutorial version where they seem to have the beta, they already have scripted out the 2 ballistas there, so... It looks like the plan was always to make him gimmicky. To be fair, I don't know how you could make this fight not a gimmick. He's just way too big for what Demon Souls can handle. Also, I love how these magic spears just kind of, like, obviously they get shot, but they extend when they're shot. They become these super elongated things that they obviously weren't when you fire them. Yeah, I find that a kind of funny little detail, you know? All right, the more you know. Let me just double check, guys. I want to make sure. Do I have Dragon God doing the punch? Oh, I actually do. Okay. Yeah, I have Dragon God punch. Make it look really good. The funny part is it's the same hand, so there's no reason why he should be unable to do the punch now. All right. Okay, yeah, we're good. If I die from... he spotted me. Really saw me, huh? Well, he got me. Behold, his life support chin horn. Yeah, he needs that chin horn. That's his most important part. Honestly, let's get fire. Let's get fire ring and fire armor. That's all that really matters for this fight. We'll put on brushwood. We'll swap for brushwood.
Hello.
Pure Sharpstone, huh? Can I get pure Bladestone that easy? All right, here we go. We are taking out... Yeah, just the ring, I guess.
You have a
Oh, no, let's do... Yeah, brushwood. Brushwood, how could I forget?
Hello.
It's not items I need, it's armor. There we go.
You have a hat.
In Elden Ring, souls are in the chin horns, I think. The more Elden Ring lore we get as we play more Souls games. Sasuke Miyazaki. Well. Really? Jeez. I can afford absolutely nothing. Like, what is my... Like, holy hell. God, it feels like you need that ring on, like, 24/7. Like, I get the feeling like the freaking... What was it, Herculean or whichever one it is? Like, you need it to do anything but fat roll. Oh, wait, no, I need the weapon still. Right, I need to break the barriers. Oh no, whatever will I do? Good enough. There we go. Beautiful. All right. We'll watch the cutscene this time. Magic Ballista! Yeah, I'm liking these shots. I think we got some good ones for Dragon God. Makes it look almost like he just got hit. I think the remake added like breaths and stuff like that, so there's like little fire breath coming out as he's doing that. It adds to the tension. Look at that beautiful glowing horn. Majestic. Was that a carved person you interacted with? I don't think it was a carved person per se. Granted, it's hard to tell. It kind of looks like just a generic carving with like a magical glow thing at the top. See? If it's intended to be a person, it's really abstract. Oh. Oh, he gave up quick. He gave. Oh. No. Oh. Was it even Dragonstone? Nani? There we go. All right, now it's easier. We can more easily tell what we're looking at. Yeah, it still looks rather abstract. I don't know if it's meant to be anything. Pretty sure this is the Ronin ring over here. Oh no, Master's ring, my bad. My bad, my shisho. Uh-huh. We're fine. We're fine. Wait. Well, oh, there it is. I'm like, where the hell is this item? What are your plans after that? Probably returning to the trails, maybe catch up on my Honkai some more. I have to think that one through, but by the way, they had another update for Coffin of Andy and Lele. They basically confirmed that it looks like the other route might get at least the first part of the other route burial might get done first instead of them finishing up the decay route. So it's like, oh, we get to see what the other side is like. And they added a bunch of other little new things. I kind of want to go and see them on stream if I can with our save files, but we'll just have to see how that works. My man. Did you buy Ender Lilies? I think I did. I think I do have that on my Steam. The name is definitely familiar, but man, I don't remember. It's been a while since I got something on Steam. It's been a hot minute. I was writing you because you said I did. Oh, then I probably did. If I mentioned it before, then I probably did, and I've just forgotten. The name's definitely familiar. Hey, let me bring it up right now just so I can confirm, so it's not just my brain having an aneurysm. Ender Lilies. It's not under uncategorized, so I might have already put... Oh, no, yeah, it is under uncategorized. Yeah, I have Ender Lilies. God, it looks so good. It really does. Yeah, that's one I gotta try out sometime. Now it's piercing through his chest. Just, okay, sure, whatever you say, game. Yeah, I know. Daijobu, I'm here to kill you. Oh. Man, ain't that awkward. Please do not strike my conspicuously glowing chin horn. Comrade. I don't know why I just had to make that like some weird Russian. I also recommend 9 Souls. Gotcha. Didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. There we go.
I can.
We're good. Ah, wait. Armor needs it. Might as well.
You come.
Thank God.
There we go.
Wait, where are you going?
Does this Lich Dragon know you're supposed to hide your phylacteries away from yourself? Listen, he thought no one will ever look on his chin. He thought that when he saw those fake beards and he's like, oh, I want to do one of those. I want to be an Egyptian pharaoh. 1500 HP. We're officially done.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Yeah, I guess strength and dexterity next. We'll go into strength. We will strengthen ourselves. All right. All right, it's time. All right, let's see how scuffed I am. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, asshole. I want it. Give me my chunks. I don't think the silver guys even on this one can give me chunks, to be honest. In fairness. I'm pretty sure they can only give me shards. I think maybe the black skeletons can give me chunks. We've already got shots of Vanguard. We may as well kill him. Ooh, that was close. The thing is, I don't know how much damage Vanguard does, so that might be a little, ooh, yikes. And we also have to worry about those stupid, oh, I should have brought my bow. I should have brought my bow for these fucks. Shrine of OMG, all the rolling. Thankfully, it's a lot easier on after the first area. Like they took a chill pill after area 1 and they were like, listen, we can't just make this roll city. Yeah, I should have brought, I should have brought it. I'm feeling dumb now. Okay, we may as well. Listen, if I could get a chunk from this guy, I don't care if it's a 0.1% chance or something. Or 0.01, I think, actually. God, he's so tanky, too. Oh my god, he didn't hit me. God, so much stamina damage. That's not what I wanted. That's also not backstabs. None of that was a backstab. God, the damage. Emotional damage. Not really. He's just dead. Damn it. For a second there, I had hope. For a very small split second, I had hope. Again, I stand by it. I hate how the bright water effect disappears when you get closer. Like, that is so cool that they try to consider that, but the fact that it doesn't... I don't remember how the remake handled that. I hope they handled that better. Why do these ancient shadow men have katanas? Because they border not Japan. Yeah, so this actually, I haven't done one of these for Demon Souls. I was showing Smotown this earlier, after he finished reading my book. Nope, this is not the one. Okay, yeah, this'll do it. This'll do. This isn't the up-to-date one, but it'll do. So here, so this is area 1. This is Boletaria Palace. You get the river with the lake behind the city. This is probably supposed to be Latria. This is obviously Valley of Defilement to the west. Also all the Holy Church cleric stuff. Stonefang here to the east with the river that splits the city here, the tunnel right there. You got the mountain ranges. This is probably around where the tutorial is supposed to take place, somewhere vaguely. And this right here, this island here, before the continent over, that's Shrine of Storms. This, and there's a Vanguard demon here, so much like where we found the tutorial, this is the edge of the fog. It's taken over this entire portion of the continent. And the entire point is that Shrine of Storms straddles east and west. So it gets a lot of influence from the Easterners that they fight with, and of course it also has all the stuff on the west. Stonefang's similar. We also get a few Eastern stuff like the Indian Chris, or is it Indian or Indonesian? I can't remember which. I think it's Indonesian. Either way, the point is that you get a bunch of Eastern stuff. Like we just got the Master's Ring, which is of course the Satsuki Eastern, you know, kind of, you know, sword master ring over at Stonefang. It's the same idea. So yes, that world map you see for a very split second among a bunch of random ass concept art is actually informative when it comes to lore. It's the actually only part of that entire opening sequence that is actually useful in terms of lore. That's why we have to be careful. Ooh. We're almost there. Woo. He's not doing the... Oh! Woo. Really? Only 4,500? Even with my Avarice Ring? Wow. Wow. So Valley of Defilement was in the area of the map that looked like Mordor? Sure, let's go with that. It is so slow. Oh god, I think I can still run by this guy, right? Yeah, okay. You can run by them all. All right, now let's be honest. This guy's gonna one-shot me, so. Damn. There we go. Adjudicator takes being bird brain to a whole new level. He sure does. That's all I really want. I'll be honest, more effective than I thought we would be. I guess he really is that weak to slash. Ooh, damn, that was what I'm afraid of. All right, Jello boy. There we go. Nice. Remake also got rid of the play mouth of our. Oh yeah, that was the worst part about the redesign. It was like you missed the most lore important detail. Like holy hell. Talk about missing the point. All right.
Thou then, soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Art thou done?
Yeah, we're done. How much till the next level up, just so I know, girl?
Soul of the mind, key to
75, 76k basically, okay. All right. Why does he have half of his own weapon in him? Clumsy. Some people have speculated maybe there's something that like the bird commanded him because the guy did something wrong or what have you, but I don't really see much of that anywhere. I think it's just a matter of enclosed space, tight, accidentally stabbed himself. His big fat made it so difficult for him to pull itself out of it, so it ended up snapping the blade in half with his strength. So I think it's just a joke about just how fat and unwieldy he is, and therefore You can't really damage him because of that fat girth, but that fat girth also happens to be his one weak point with his immense strength. Oh. There we go. Now, why do we have normal ass buttons for opening up doors like this? I don't know. I don't know, but I'll take it. All right, we have to go. Okay. Like I said, we're not going to take screenshots of this. Honestly, really good opportunity to just get shots without. Isn't the button right there? Oh yes, I prefer these guys without like the bright ass glow to be frank. I think it's a bit too much personally. It does make me wonder where this door could theoretically lead. Like, is it like the private chambers for the priests? Like, makes you wonder. Oh yeah, I 100% want a shot of this without touching that. Okay. In case anything will load in if I do this. Doesn't look like it. It's the company break room. Always gotta have one of them. Oh, there's an item there. Oh, there's an item there. Is there any other items I should be aware of? God, there are items everywhere. We have to loot all these items, my friend. We have to loot these items and then get you out of the way. Yeah, there's no way to. I think what I also appreciate about this is that there's a certain amount of naturalism to the designs of the OG game, where like, yeah, you can tell this was a man-made like carved hole for whatever it was, but it's not like so detailed or complex or anything that you can't see how like a man did it. It wasn't like, oh, this super uber intricate. Yeah, like going back to what you were saying about Stonefang and stuff, like you could see the artistry and the effort that would go into making Stonefang's temple versus the remake, where it's this so absurdly fantasy thing where it looks like it had to have been made like with a 3D printer, right? Like it's just so ridiculously like clean and smooth and intricate. And I'm not saying that ancient peoples couldn't do stuff like that at times, but just like the amount and degree and the scale all together, it's like it just becomes fantastical, whereas Demon Souls is relatively grounded. Right, so all right. They've gotten all the screenshots I'm gonna get for now. All right, let's do it. Let's get the cutscene. I want to keep track of my HP for this guy in case I get hit. No, that's not what I wanted, but okay, cool. Get out of here, buddy. Get out of here. There we go. It looks like the spaceship from the Alien franchise almost. Yeah, exactly, right? It's just, it's something that feels too advanced in many ways, right? Oh, for a second I thought that was a tripwire. I was so... I know there's one around here. There's the illusory wall. There it is. Oh. I'm so bad at this. All right, now we go up the other way. It's not quite at the level we want. All right. We got our kunai. Now this is actually a little more reasonable. There we go. Thank you. Anyway, let's try to focus on what we got here in front of us. Wait, recording? What recording? Mm-hmm. The doors and stuff will load in. All right. I think that covers all the screenshots I'd want to grab. There we go. There we are. All right. Am I forgetting anything now? Skeletons. We got the stuff outside. May as well. Oh, it's one floor up. Uh-oh, audio's glitching out. That wasn't a backstab. I don't know why that was a backstab and the others weren't, but whatever, I'll take it. Go on, give it to me. Woo! We got ourselves some chunks, baby! Well, I don't need them anymore! Do you need any shots of Blige? No, we got Blige, which is why I skipped him this time. This time I skipped him because we got all the shots of Blige that I'll ever want. Oh god, no. Woo! Alright. Question. Will the lizard reload in a place I can loot him? No, he just respawns. Stone. That's not what I want. I don't want your damn dark moonstone. $10K off from another level up. Well, more like 10K 500, but all right. With all of this established, get out of my shot. Get out of my shot, you stupid mage. All right, let's just open the doors. But we could get a shot with the spellcaster in it. Okay, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll get my bow and arrow too, so we can snipe him. All right, let's go. Wait, what am I doing? Guys, what is the point of my evacuate spell if I don't use it? I'm wasting. I'm becoming stupid.
I know it.
All right, let's use the souls. Let's wait. Oh, that's for Dragon God. There we go. All right, that's enough. Maiden, oh maiden, I have a level up for you.
That then soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the art thou done? Main
Yeah.
Hello.
I bought a lot of those. I was just like, okay, let's just buy it. Let's buy 999 for the dragon. I didn't use that many. Wait, am I blind? I am. I'm blind as a
You
bat.
have a heart of gold.
Said 20,000 on spell, proceeds to never use spell. Yeah, I know, right? No, wait. You're not where we want to be. I will say, you can see the god rays and stuff. You can tell like internally they were playing with some more graphically intense hardware, but for probably optimization purposes, because it's from Soft, they kept it to the still shots, because that stuff almost looks like cinematic quality. Really? You know what? I hate it. With the guys there, what's the point? All right. Ah, damn. Not you. Be a lot easier if I could actually see what his HP is when I'm hitting him. I would like my feedback. Oh, he's coming up. Dude's having a good har. Oh, that's so... I just had to notice. I just had to notice that, didn't I? Damn. It's okay, we can fix this. Uh-oh. Damn. Well, there goes my... Yeah, see, I like the actual eyes. I don't like the glow. The actual, like, slanty eyes. Alright, that worked off horribly. I mean, that didn't work out at all. Alright. I just ended up getting myself cornered and camped. As you do. Hello? 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 Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Hello? Oh my. Lock on is for chumps. I should have just done this and lead him out here. There we go. Well, after that death, again, I don't think we're getting to pure white tendency. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. It is what it is. You just can't, you can't mess around with that stuff, unfortunately. The game just does not let you. You gotta engage with online if you really want to make it work. All right, this run we are going for the soul arrow thing. The soul arrow laser attack. Wow! And one-shot me. It didn't do that last time. I thought it did way less damage than that. I guess losing that 25% HP really did more than I thought. Okay, so if I don't dodge, I just die. There we go. Oh. I don't know why he's getting confused, but I'll take it. Dude is drunk. I will not complain. We take those drunk casts. Yeah, I want to get some really nice shots with him in this doing it, so. Yeah, I think that works. Like I said, I wish they used his true eyes better. So I start blasting. Yeah, he's just going around shooting in circles. I don't know if the camera screws up his AI or something. All right. All right, I think it's enough. There we go. Patches down here. No. Oh, do I have to free Blige before Patches is summoned? Is that how that works? Or do I need to open this door first? Let's open the door. No patches. Yeah, the only other thing I'd want to do now is probably do Old Hero. But we can do that another day. I think this is a good stopping point. It's getting late. So let's grab shots of patches and then we're done. There we go. Easy enough. Nope, still no. All right, so we can do patches another day then. So it'd be patches, Old Hero stuff. There we go. Again, I can't believe they don't show anything from down. Like, they don't have a shack, the monuments, like nothing. I think the remake did a better job of letting you actually see what you're finally approaching here. This is one of the areas the remake improved upon greatly. Uh-huh. Ha! I saw you, asshole. Ah! Someone clipped that. All right. All right, so let's end this here. So, what do I have to look forward to? Getting the patches shots, old hero. We don't need Dragon God stuff. I think we're pretty much done with Stonefang then. Oh, you know what? Try to get Pure White Tendency so that way I can do... Okay, yeah, so Pure White Tendency is going to be one of the goals we're going to have to try to strive for. Geography of the island is pretty wild from a distance. Okay, so here's what I have to say about that. I really love how this island is designed. For various reasons, but I'll be right there to show it.
We are it.
Yeah, you're indebted to me and all that. The thing that I love about this island... There we go. Is that it fits so well within the logical space that wherever you are at, you're able to get a decent sense, right? So you have the roots and stuff down here, the trees and things when we wrap around, right? So like we start here. Now originally I was like, oh, I think the monument's back here. No, it's a little to the side. But like you start here, you go through the first wall barrier, you climb up the staircase, you get through the second rampart, basically, right? You start approaching to like the middle courtyard section. It's all blocked off and stuff, so you can't use the doorways and things. Like this would be the doors and stuff that you would head down, right? So you have to take this side path instead. Now the side path has been destroyed, so there's like the bridge you can't, you know, I guess the like, you know, the earth is collapsed, so you have to find a workaround, and you go around and you take this side path around all the way around the back, right? You're meeting up the gold skeletons, and you round your way back into the other side of the fort, and you go through that side of the fort in order to finally get through here and do that, right? Like I love that. And then you're going down, right? So you have the adjudicator stuff, so you fight down the adjudicator, right? So you go beneath, because you're basically going beneath the tower section here of the fortress to get to the adjudicator chambers, right? You go down, right? Obviously destroyed chambers and all that. You can just kind of go down when they're over here, right? So you go into like one of the big like ritual chambers, right? You go in, you do your thing with the ritual chambers, all that, right? Like you get a good sense. Okay. Ritual chamber covers that fortress side, right? Not the wall side, right? Then you open the gate so you can go around. You go around the side here, just so that way you can go back into this second ritual burial chamber over here. And then you basically spend the rest of the passageway going down, down, down through here, ringing your way around, up, down, like over here. This is one of the other passages you go in when you're going down. Then you end up in the... I think around here-ish is probably where the light water chamber is, right? And then you go through all of that jazz, right? Keep in mind, that light water stuff is basically right immediately beneath where you're at here. So you go through all that with the bright water. You end up fighting Old Hero here, right? And then you end up heading out after defeating Old Hero over to the monumental stuff. So, like, the ability for you to kind of see the entire fortress and basically explore the entire island throughout the journey. I just love that. I think that's such an efficient and fun area design, because you're always being able to see whenever you're going back outside a reference to where you're at, and it's accurate to the rest of the map. You know, it's very much like what we get in Elden Ring, right? Where you really get a sense that you're actually exploring the scale, right? Now, obviously, it's confined to an island, right? So they're able to really control it, so that way it's all to scale and feels right and all that stuff. Compared to like something like Stonefang or whatever, where they can cheat because just, you know, underground tunnels the whole time. Boletaria does something similar, but I actually don't know how accurate Boletaria low detail stuff is. Yeah, the island, it really is a beautifully efficient usage of the island space. So you really get a sense of where you're going, which is once again why I'm sad. Because look, you have all these storm beasts they have flocking around the Storm King area, right? Like they very purposefully make sure that this side where you can see the monuments and stuff is where you're seeing most of the storm beasts flocking around, right? Compared to the first area where they're kind of just around. Toward the, you know, because it's closest to the skies, and that's where they're getting the souls from the clouds. But like you don't really get a sense of that because whenever you're looking down, you just see empty flat land, right? And that's where again I think the remake, from what I recall, I think the remake did a better job of helping convey that, right? You can actually see the different monuments and stuff here. But anyway, again, it's one of those things where From Software is just a masterful of this stuff where you can even see even when they're not executing it properly, you can see the vision they had, right? Where you would be able to go around here and you can look down and see it. Now, in fairness to them, it wouldn't look this clear. It'd be a little blurrier and stuff for them. So you can get away with the idea that you just couldn't see it clearly anyway, so they weren't going to render it. But still, I don't like that explanation. I don't like that explanation at all. So like I said, guys, we're gonna stop this right here. Let's get one last one since we're here. There you go. Easy enough. I can do that probably with a ring and I can farm myself up a bit. I can get that 140k we lost before. Anyway, point is, guys, I've made some good progress and stuff. I'm happy with where we're at. We're gonna stop now. So thanks so much, guys. Gonna chat with y'all later. Bye-bye.